Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm Cullum Costello, and today we're going to talk about Voyager Digital stock. Voyager Digital stock is a stock that I think could have some great long-term potential. In this video, we're going to learn a little bit about Voyager Digital. We'll also look at an article and we'll take a look at the charts to see what the stock price has been doing lately. Keep in mind, you guys, the stock market is very risky, so please don't invest any money that you're not willing to lose. But with the right investment at the right price and some time to let it appreciate, it could be something you'll be very glad you did later on.
You believe when I was 18, I had a silver dollar collection?
So stick around, you guys, and let's learn about Voyager Digital stock.
Voyager Digital, the fastest growing digital asset broker. There's a massive growing market opportunity in the crypto markets. Voyager is an easy-to-use mobile and desktop app where you can trade up to 60 plus crypto assets and stablecoins. You can earn interest of up to 10% on over 25 of these coins. Voyager Digital has experienced 35% user growth month over month, with an operating margin of 50%.
Voyager Digital is an online mobile platform for crypto. You guys, do me a favor, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button down below. We're a young channel, we're trying to grow, and this helps YouTube realize us. It also helps others learn about Voyager Digital stock.
Voyager sees traditional finance systems are ripe for destruction. Digital assets unlock a massive market opportunity. With instant and 24/7 accessibility, universal borderless currency, diversified against traditional store of value, declining confidence in government currencies, expensive and slow traditional systems, and lack of trust in the banks. Voyager Digital has $3.3 billion in assets under management, with 60 plus digital assets and 25 of those interest-bearing. Voyager Digital is regulated and operating in the United States. They've filed with the Ontario Securities Commission, and in Europe they've created a European regulated agency broker by merger with LGO.
We're going to look at a few more investor presentation slides from Voyager, and then we'll take a look at the charts to see how Voyager's stock has been behaving lately. You guys, at any time, please feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I love hearing from each and every one of you, and I will get back to you as soon as I can.
Voyager Digital's operations began in 2018. They became publicly listed in Q1 of 19. Voyager Digital has had multiple acquisitions since operations began and worked their way up to $3.3 billion in assets under management.
That sounds good. I'll have that.
Voyager's business model is an interconnected acquisition experience with paid advertising efforts, promotions and sponsorships, content marketing, social media and community, and affiliate and influencer relationships.
In my opinion, Voyager stock is a great long-term investment, and the share price has been beaten down drastically lately. You guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below and join the family. It's free, and all you're going to do is learn about stocks and more ways to make money. Also, you guys, keep in mind in an unsure market to always keep cash on the sides. Just buy your positions a little at a time. You don't have to buy all the shares at once, because the stock price could fall a little bit lower and you can get them cheaper later. Now let's look at a couple more slides and see if Voyager stock is one that you want to put down on your watch list.
Here are some of the catalysts to growth for Voyager Digital. Focused and continued execution, product expansion with increased coins, margin, advisory products, debit cards and credit cards, international expansion, mass consumer acceptance. Regulation will create consumer confidence, increase public comps and investor acceptance, and consolidation. Voyager utilizes multiple custody solutions, putting together the right blend of security and availability, including through its own self-custody solution. Powered by their smart order router, Voyager offers competitive prices and faster, more reliable execution through a network of exchanges, OTC desks, and market makers. Voyager gives clients unmatched access to the market, allowing to trade more than 60 coins and earn interest on its wide inventory of digital assets.
Now we're going to look at some of Voyager Digital's partners. Then we're going to look at an article that is very good news for Voyager Digital.
Here are some of Voyager's trusted partners. Check out some of the names on there. I mean, you see Amazon on there, Plaid, Lottery.com, Google, Coinbase, Ledger, BitGo, and others. Here's an article that just recently came out on July 15th. I'll leave a link in the description down below if you guys want to read the full article, but it states that Voyager Digital announces record quarterly revenue with growth of over 65% from the previous quarter.
Alright you guys, now we're going to take a look at some charts for Voyager Digital stock and see how the stock has been behaving lately. Real quick, I just want to say to all of you that are watching, and especially to all of you that have liked and subscribed, I appreciate you all greatly. You guys are the best. Now let's get back to it. The first chart we're going to look at is a longer term chart to get an overall aspect of the primary trend. You want to make sure the primary trend of a stock is in an uptrend when you're buying it for a long-term investment. However, there are secondary trends within a primary trend that can trade down, and that's what Voyager stock's been doing lately. But these can promote buying opportunities.
Here's the 1 week, 1 year candlestick chart for ticker symbol Vygvf or Voyager Digital stock. So each of these candles would represent what the stock price has done trading in 1 week. We can see that Voyager Digital stock sold off pretty hard last week as you see that big red bearish candle. So the selling volume has increased, but the overall trend is still an uptrend for Voyager Digital stock. However, it has been in a secondary downtrend since it topped out around $30.
Next, we'll take a look at the 6-month, 1-day candlestick chart. So each of these candles would represent what the stock did for that 1 day.
Here's the 6-month, 1-day candlestick chart for Voyager Digital stock, and we can see it broke a support level around $15 there as it's been trading down the last week. It's previously wicked down to the levels we're trading at right now, but if it falls through these levels underneath that blue line there, you can see some gaps back there before February that we could pop down and fill. I'm not saying that Voyager stock is going to trade down to those levels, I'm just saying over the longer term we could see it fill that gap at some point. What I am looking for on Voyager Digital stock is a bounce to trade back up towards those previous support levels.
Now we're going to look at a chart that I use to possibly get an idea of what the stock could do over the shorter term or the next couple days.
Here's the 1 hour candlestick chart over the last 5 days, so each of these candles would represent what the stock price has done in that hour. We can see that this morning this traded all the way down to $10 where it bounced, and it's traded up since to around $11.22. That red line there is the previous support level. That's around $11.50 where we were starting to consolidate previously, but now I think we'll see that act as a resistance level, as often previous support levels do act as resistance.
Well, I hope this helped you learn about Voyager Digital stock, and I appreciate you staying till the end of the video. Now do me a favor and leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think of Voyager Digital. Let me know if you're in Voyager Digital stock, or just let me know if it's down on your watch list. I love hearing from each and every one of you, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Till next time, you guys, I'm Cullum Costello. Now hit that subscribe button, tap that thumbs up, and go out and get money.